Chisme, 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 que la gente quiere chisme. Chisme, 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 que la gente quiere chisme. Que la gente quiere chisme. Que la gente quiere chisme.
What's up, guys? This is your boy Hector. Welcome to Chisme. Why not talk about it?
Where the wine flows.
And the chisme spills.
So grab a drink and let's get into it.
Yeah. All right, guys. Welcome to our very first episode. Ladies, we talked about it. You know, we planned it out for a while. You know, we talked about let's do this, but we never did it. But now we're here. So how do we feel?
Great.
Yeah, we feel great, but
Right.
we didn't even introduce ourselves.
Oh,
Go.
let me introduce you guys to the crew.
I'm Liz.
I'm Sandy.
Jasmine.
Okay, y'all met
all
each
those
other now?
salutations,
Yeah. All right. So y'all satisfied now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Hey,
we're
y'all
good,
know
we're
their
good.
names? Okay, good.
No, because we need to build a following. You know who we are.
True. Okay, I apologize.
Yeah.
So how we feeling?
Feel good.
Feeling good.
Yeah,
I'm
excited.
excited.
All right.
Yeah,
We
about,
About
to lose relationship and friendships up in here.
Yeah.
So in our first episode, you know, we kind of want to just, you know, introduce ourselves, talk about, you know, us, a little bit about each other, how we met each other, right? You know, just to give you guys a little history. So you guys just don't be like, oh, so who are these people? Where they come from? How do they know each other, right? So I'll start off, Liz. Me and Liz, I know her from high school. I know I talked to her about it. She says she doesn't remember, but she's the one with the bad memory.
Yeah, I have dementia, early dementia.
But I know her. We had a couple classes together. I think I had a French class with her. That's the one.
Okay,
That she
yeah, I
said
do remember French,
I told
but-
you before. You said you don't remember.
Not you. I remember taking a French class.
So yeah, like I had her for French. Do you still know French?
Umpa.
Oh, oui. C'est magnifique, mademoiselle.
Oh, okay.
Jazz, I know her. I think I first met you on a trip to Vegas. I forgot what we were celebrating, but it was Vegas. I think I met you and Paloma on that same trip for the first time.
Paloma went?
No, she didn't go.
Because she went with her friend, with one of her friends.
Is that the one when we had to carry her out in
Yeah.
a
Really?
'Cause
Is
I
that
have a
one?
picture, and I have
Then
you and
where was
Paloma
she?
in
Why
there.
couldn't she wheel me out?
I don't know, but yeah.
I don't remember
So
Paloma,
we were-
but I
Yeah,
do
Paloma.
remember.
Yeah, we
No,
were-
we went with Gladys. Wasn't that
Les
one?
was there too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember Paloma at all.
Paloma.
Yeah, Les was there with
But then
her.
he is the one with the better memory. Because
Yeah.
I have the worst memory.
Well, yeah, I
too.
do believe you because, yeah, my memory.
I have proof. I'll find the picture. Yeah, so that day I remember I first met you right off the bat. I'm like, oh, she's gonna be fun. 'Cause
Oh,
she
it was
got-
love at first sight.
she got drunk. I think we went to a club. She was already faded. She was gone.
You guys went to a club because I wasn't here.
Oh,
yeah, she
we
didn't
went.
make it in.
They didn't let her in because she was already fucked up. I remember we were still in line and we're like, Jazz, you're not gonna make it in. So I think I said, Jazz, go back around, act normal,
Yeah.
act sober,
Yeah.
and we'll try it again. Do your hair or something like
Yeah,
that.
and I was like, okay.
So you could look different.
I thought I
Yeah.
fixed it, and the guy
Change
was
your
like,
hair,
"You're the
yeah.
same girl."
I'm like, change your
No.
hair. So she tried again. We're like, nope. So somebody had a wheelchair
Yeah.
because I wasn't gonna wear my
Wait,
knife.
did we still stay in the club?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I stayed
And we
outside
left
with
you?
Junior.
She left with Jasmine's cousin. I'm not Jasmine's cousin. Gladys' cousin.
Yeah, Junior.
Yeah,
he
took
stayed
care-
outside
Oh,
with me.
he's so nice.
He took care of
I
her.
liked you.
I always
'cause
wonder what happened to him. Gladys, let
I'm
us
sorry,
know.
and I'm your friend. I didn't even stay outside with you.
We're like, Junior, take her. We'll
And
see
he
you
even
guys
sent me
after.
the bill because he was telling me that he had to get that no taxi would take me because how drunk I
Oh,
was.
yeah.
That he had to get a limo, and I was like, send me the bill, and he was like, nah, it's fine, I got
do
it.
remember that. You're right.
Yeah,
I
so he
forgot
has
Yeah,
to
did
about
you
go.
make it
that.
up to him?
I tried, but he didn't want it no more. Probably because I was too drunk.
He wants consent. That's smart. That's smart from
I
a guy.
gave the
You need consent.
I gave the
Yeah, 'cause
consent.
I remember afterwards we showed up to the room and you were knocked out and
Yeah.
he was sitting in a chair next to the bed next to you.
Yeah, he was
So you
watching
crying
me,
like,
and
oh,
he said I was
What?
crying. 'Cause that's when I was going around with Lewis, and the whole Lewis thing was happening. Yeah, so I was just crying the entire time. Yeah.
That's okay. I didn't know that part. Okay.
And Cindy, I know her from high school. I know again from another high school friend. We didn't really talk a lot in high school, right? Prior to after high school.
I think I started talking even to Elizabeth right after high school,
Yeah.
too.
Well, another one that doesn't remember actually
yeah.
took her to a Dodger game.
I can't remember.
She can't remember. I took
She
her.
took me to a Dodger game.
I
you
took
said.
you and your significant other back then. I think it was me and my boy Kevin, my neighbor from when I was in Linwood, and then you and your significant other. We went to a Dodger game together. And then after the game, we went to a park. And I remember at the park, I took a picture of you and your other.
I think people are getting the
love it.
point.
I love it.
And I still have that picture. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna show
Oh
it
my
to you.
God, please do so,
Yeah,
because I
I
do
see
not
it.
remember.
Yeah, and then after that, we've just been hanging out more and more. I think.
I think after our Temecula trip,
after Temecula, because after the game,
you guys,
we kind of went separate a little bit, and then after the Temecula trip, yeah, we ended up hanging out more.
Damn, you have good memory.
Yeah.
you
I'm
do,
sorry.
'cause I
I'm
don't
gonna
remember.
just put it
Yeah.
out there.
All the
I don't
drugs I
remember how I
did.
met any of you guys. Jasmine, I mean, it's just because from growing up,
Yeah, we grew up together.
you know, your grandma lived next door to where we live, so that's I don't know how we met, but that's
Yeah.
how, you know, we went to the same elementary. So,
yeah, exactly.
but
I
and
met
then you guys are
Jasmine,
from school. That's as far as I could go, but can't remember like the particular. You
She's
know.
like, yeah, you guys are from school, so whatever.
no, but me and Elizabeth, but me and Elizabeth, you and I started hanging out right after high school because I think I hit you
I
up
remember
on
I would
MySpace.
go. You would hang out in that little group with Anna,
Yeah.
Lukey. I don't know how I ended up, but I think I've seen you there, but I don't know how we actually interacted outside.
MySpace.
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 Really? Were you on my top 5?
She was. You were not. None of y'all were in my top 10.
I was yours, but you weren't mine.
You remember MySpace? That was crazy.
I never had it.
No.
You never had it?
Please no.
You missed that. That was a good era.
Yeah, that was.
You
a good-
that's where you learned how to do coding
Mm-hmm.
without even knowing. Like you could put like a song, you could decorate your background. Like I would be all into that.
I will make people fire on my top 5.
Oh my.
Y se enojaba la gente.
Yeah.
Your friends like if
Why
you
am I not
weren't.
your top 5?
Uh-huh.
I was like, what did I do to you? You're not cool no more.
I would have. I remember my MySpace was all. I always had the Dodger background. I had a song, and I think at one point I went from like the top 10 to like top 5, and I say fuck everybody else. And then that's all that shit started. Why am I not in your top 5?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
no.
Maybe Instagram should add that, like
Yeah,
where
they
you could
should.
put, I don't know, somewhere
Kind of like the
your
little
top-
throwback.
Yeah, that'd be kind of
But
cool.
I think because MySpace back then it was easier because it was like on the computer, so you had a lot more space. Now you have apps and
That's
it's on your
True,
phone. Like where,
that's true.
It would be fun if they could like, kind of like integrate that stuff onto it. Like, oh, this is my top 5, or like you go into somebody's profile and like your song comes out.
Yeah.
But I think you could add a song now into your
Yeah?
profile on Instagram. Yeah.
Oh,
You could put it.
really?
Yeah. You could put a song on your thing.
Look into it.
Oh, let's look into it.
Yeah, you could put a song.
Well, I met Jasmine on a birthday trip with Elizabeth.
To Palm Springs.
Palm Springs.
Yeah, I remember that trip. Yep.
I don't remember it, but I'm glad.
Yeah, I remember it. That was the first time we went up that little trolley thing that took us up to the mountain or whatever that
Went up a
thing is.
mountain.
You don't remember that either?
No,
Oh
I
my
don't
God,
remember.
Elizabeth.
I'm telling you guys, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know what my life has been.
Yeah. You were just born.
Yeah, I'm just existing. I
This
don't
is
know.
why you have to post a lot on your
Exactly.
on your social media. so you
No,
can remember.
I just
She
hate
has
it.
bad memory and she doesn't post anything. So how's she supposed to remember all this stuff?
I have it on my
She doesn't
phone.
post.
No, but it's on my phone. Just because I don't post it to share it with the world.
We were just talking about this Christmas pop out. You didn't even remember until she showed you the video.
Exactly. So I'm
that was,
great.
like, less
That's
than
why
a
it's
year
good that
ago.
you guys record
Exactly.
everything, so then you
Show
guys
it to
could
her.
like, you know, let me know. No, I don't know. I just don't like to really share too much about myself out in the world with people.
She was-
And then, but yet I'm here right now with
Yeah,
you
you're
guys.
here.
Yeah.
You're
You're
gonna-
gonna start.
You're gonna
It's
share-
ironic.
You're gonna share everything.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah, my God. You
Start.
guys are forcing me.
Oh yeah, we're putting a gun to her head.
Well, she's gonna be very secretive in her personal, but so people can come and see her here at the podcast. and
Oh,
get
I
the
see.
info.
Oh, to get the real
Yeah,
info.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, got
Interesting,
you.
interesting.
Okay. Well, do you guys want to play a quick little game so
I do.
people could get to know us a little bit?
Yes.
Okay, so this is kind of like what would you rather, but the version is why not?
Okay.
Right? It goes with our little
Explain it for
theme.
me.
So you're gonna pick between two different options, and what would you rather do?
Oh, okay.
And if you know, actually, do we want to make it so that you sip a drink? I mean, I think.
Yeah.
So whoever, because it's like, would you rather? So whoever has done it drinks,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
takes a sip. Okay.
All
So
right,
this
all
is
right.
the first one. You guys are ready?
Ready?
So, and so just remember that
Drink my
it's
drink.
would you rather, but I'm gonna say why not?
Okay.
Why not date someone 10 years younger or 10 years older?
10 years older.
So what would you rather?
10 years older.
10 years older.
10 years older?
Putting me in the spot. I knew it.
Oh,
10
I
years
know that
younger.
answer.
so then you drink because you're the minority here.
I'm
Do
used
you
to-
want to
I'm
like
used to
give
being the
more
minority.
context as to why?
I know. Why do you
He's
date?
like,
No, seriously,
nah.
like, no.
But we do want to know.
Like, why do you date them younger? For me, I feel like I have to teach them. Like,
That actually could be fun though.
teaching them, I'm too old. I want, you
It
know.
depends.
I don't know.
Because you know the young ones, they're so excited. They want to like rock your
Very
world,
excited.
so they'll do
Very
whatever.
excited.
They
Oh,
get
the
very
expert
excited.
here. They're willing to do whatever just
They're
to
full
rock
of
your
energy.
world.
That's why
Yeah,
I don't think I have
so I
that
think that's.
energy no more. That's why.
But you don't have to do anything. That's the thing. They'll do it for you.
But we have to teach them. Like,
I don't think so. You just gotta
Not- yeah.
guide. I think it's
Just
in general.
more guidance. Yeah, like not teach, like just guide.
Right. Because wouldn't you do that even with a guy, regular guy your age or whatever? Because
Because you could still
because
find.
every person that you sleep with is not gonna know your body and what you like. So I feel like in even in every interaction with a different guy that you sleep with, like you still kind of gotta have to tell them like, oh, I like this or I don't like this. So it's not like you're
No, I
teaching
think- I
them. You're
think-
just letting them know what you like. I
I
think.
think you could still find a guy our age, your age. Miss, I'm 1 year younger than us,
Excuse me. Very
I feel
younger.
like
and still have to guide or teach.
I
Well,
wouldn't
I
say
can
teach.
say when they
Not
ask
teach.
me, they'll be like, "Oh, was that fun?" I was like, "Yeah."
Well, okay. So when they're doing whatever, are you telling them like I like this or I don't like?
I'm like, no, I'm gonna get tired. Like, I hate being on top. It's all it has to be. Like, only like 5 seconds that I'm done. Thank you. Bye.
I'm
Next
fucking
one.
No, but like if they're doing something that you like, do you tell them like, oh yeah,
Oh,
keep
yeah.
doing that or whatever? Okay, I
Yeah,
think that's
I
what
do.
it is. It's just guidance. It's not like you're teaching. You're just kind of like, if you like something that they're doing, you're gonna vocalize and be like, oh yeah, keep doing that. Like I like that.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be like with a sexy voice, right? ¿Cómo
Oh,
le
yeah, do
dices?
it.
Sí,
Do it
papi.
more.
my
Tú síguele.
Do it more.
Sí, tú dale, así,
Me
así,
gusta,
don't
me
stop,
gusta.
don't stop. all right, all
Sigo
right.
yo arriba, tú abajo.
Okay, the next one. It says, why not be cheated on publicly or never know at all? So what would you rather?
I would have.
Never know at all.
Why
would
not
rather
be
not-
cheated
I
on
would rather not
publicly
know
or
at all.
never?
I'd rather not know either.
Because
I
I think
agree.
I think if you know about it, like let's say for example, if I'm with somebody and I'm being cheated on, and like any of you girls come and tell me, one like, okay, well, where's your proof? Even though like I want to believe you, right?
Yeah, and I do.
But I'm like,
but I still need the proof.
but show me. But and even if you do show me, I'm like, fuck. Like,
But I
do
feel
I
like that helps
continue
you a
or
little bit
not?
more leave
So
time
to me,
to
it's like I
see
would
it.
just not know.
I mean, I knew and I still stay like a pendeja.
So then, what would you
Yeah,
rather then?
like, that's the
so it
thing,
doesn't
like-
I
matter.
would rather not know.
I'd rather not know because where's my dignity? You know what I mean?
Well,
Because
regardless.
I knew and I still stayed in that relationship.
Okay, got it.
And
Because
it's like,
I feel the same thing. I feel like if I know about it and I really like the person, my dumb ass gonna say,
I think you mean love.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, if you love the person, right? I'll be like, fuck, like I'll probably be stuck in like in a position where like, do I wanna end it or do I let it slide? But then, like you said too, like your dignity, like where does your dignity go? You know, how far?
Is
are
he
you
gonna do it again? Am I
Yeah.
gonna forgive him again?
So I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
and
it's
I lost friends because of that.
Oh, because you stayed?
Yeah, I stayed, and I didn't want to hear their opinion.
because how you feel like, Jazz? I told you, hey, your man's cheating on you.
I would need the proof first,
You
and
need
then
the
from
proof.
there I'll take it and see how good of a guy he is, and if he's one of those guys where it's like, oh, man, it's,
And then how do you think it would make me feel like if I told you all this
oh, it
stuff?
would make you feel, yeah. 'cause
How,
even-
if I
even
told you
me.
all this and you still stayed with the person?
Yeah, if I went to you and you
So-
were like, I'm still gonna stay with him, I'd be like, damn, all right, fine.
I'm
But
like,
at the end of the
okay,
day, I'm
whatever.
gonna have to respect it. It's like at the end of the day, it's your relationship. I did my part and told you,
Right.
and it's up to you how you
But
want to
you-
handle
So
it.
like how Cindy said she lost friends. Like how did you feel in that moment? Like do you feel like they abandoned you, or you okay with that, or like did you feel you had to make a decision between like being with your partner or your friends?
I choose him. Like I was that blind.
But
of a love.
now do you feel like you made the wrong choice?
Is there some sort of regret?
Yeah. I did make the wrong choice because in the end he ended up leaving me for somebody else. Then yeah. And then I can't blame nobody else but myself because I was the one who made that decision.
Yeah.
You know? I knew what type of man he was. I found out the hardest way and I was so in love with him and I just stayed. like little. I saw all the red flags, you guys, and I still stay.
That's the thing. We see the flags and we.
But do you already
Because they're
think?
gonna turn green eventually, right?
Do you already think it's
They're
something?
like in between,
In
right? Like
between,
you're
right?
kind of
Like
you're colorblind.
orange.
You're colorblind. That's the problem.
Do you really
She
think
sees
it's
it
something like it's something worth losing friends over? Because like Josh just said right now, okay, like I did my part. If you want to stay with him, whatever. So we're gonna be continue being friends, right? Like I told you, you didn't listen, you stayed. So like, would you really want to lose a friendship over something like that? You know, I personally, I don't think it's worth it.
So if Jasmine, let's say, told you that, you would break up with your partner, or you'll
No, but I wouldn't break up with her either as a friend.
No, but I think it'll be like, because what Cindy was saying, I think they stopped talking to you, right? Your friends, because you stayed. So what?
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Different scenario.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because they
so
didn't.
that's their problem.
Yeah, because they didn't
Yeah.
understand, like knowing that I get it. I did deserve better and everything, but I just didn't see it. What
Yeah,
they,
I was just gonna
you know,
say that. I think your friends just want the best for you. So, like, I know me, like with my friendships, like I know I'm very sometimes passionate because I get frustrated.
I know.
and I know ultimately
We all
it's your
know.
decision, right? But at the same time, me da un coraje porque it's like why? Like I don't get it. Like, what do you feel like this person is giving you that you can't get nowhere else? So I think that's a more of a me thing where I struggle with it. Regardless, I will still be there. Like, I love you guys and you guys are my friends, but it is, I could see how somebody might be like, oh, you don't even want to like be in that place, or don't even tell me about your relationship then. And this is why a lot of people say like you shouldn't talk about your relationship to your friends. Like, yes, you could talk about it, but don't disclose too much, because then they create their own biases, because now they know too much about your relationship. So when they see the person or whatever, they're like, oh, I don't fuck with them or whatever. So if you're gonna be a pendeja and stay there, that's fine. Then just don't say it. Don't say what's happening in your relationship or he's cheating or whatever. Then nobody knows and you keep doing your thing and whatever. Yeah.
And I have done that. I have kept a lot of stuff away from my friends because I know that they're gonna say something, and I'd rather not, because I know that it's wrong, and I just rather keep it to myself. Like, you know, because one day we can all be drinking and se sale.
Spills, yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So, why not share locations with your partner forever or never post them online? What would you rather?
Oh. I would not share my location because I would love to post my partner online. But then I could also say the opposite. But, I mean, it could go either way for me. No, I can't. I will not share my location.
You would not, but why? Is it because you don't want them to know what you're
are you
doing?
doing?
Oh, yeah.
No, to me, that to me is just
like red
Is that-
flags.
is that a
We
red-
share
is that a red
locations.
flag?
Honestly, to God, I never look at what you
I
guys are
know.
doing.
I
I
only
don't.
look like
Yeah,
right
but
now, for
we-
example,
but
when
we
you're
ain't
gonna come to the
dating, we
house.
ain't doing each other.
I was looking like, oh, how far is he? But that's about it. I never.
Yo nunca.
I
So
know.
I'm sorry. Like, if something's, unless it's an emergency where people can't find you, I'm like, oh, okay, let me go check. But it's never like I'm home. Oh, let me look at where this bitch is at or whatever. Like, no.
Because I would love to post my significant other online and be like, oh, Hector finally found love and blah, 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 blah. But I will not share my location. Even if I'm marrying the person, no.
I know
No.
they say
We're
a
right ne-
private
we're in the
life
same bed,
is
I'm
a
not gonna
happy
know where
one.
you're at.
That's
Yeah,
what
so I'm
they
the
say.
opposite. I don't mind sharing my location. I think because I don't post. So I wouldn't post my partner. And it's not because I'm hiding something or I don't want people to know. I just feel like sometimes certain things you want it to yourself. And then I don't know, I feel like it's almost like a bad juju. Like, I feel like once you post somebody on your fucking thing, like, then all these problems start happening in your relationship, or I don't know what.
I would rather post because I want to know if somebody knows my man.
You're like,
I
put
am
their
like,
arm,
I'm
like,
gonna
who?
post
Do you
this
guys
right
recognize
now.
this tattoo? Like,
Like, hey, I seen that homeboy somewhere. Right? Like, no, where? Tell me.
We all
where?
have a history, so it's like,
yeah,
I really
we all
wanna
have a
know.
history. I'd rather be oblivious. Like,
I feel like for me, I feel like everybody's just waiting for the moment that Hector falls in love. So it's like, okay, like I want to post whenever that happens. You know, but
Me too.
Okay.
I want to post.
I would still
I
wanna
want
show
the
it.
world to know.
But see, I like you guys. This is why I like you guys, because you guys post everything. So I'm a chismosa, so I'm gonna be like, oh, like, okay, let's say you post your partner, and then 3 months later you guys broke up. I'm gonna know because you guys will let it be known. Because then you start posting the other person or whatever, or subliminals, and I laugh at
The
those
next
things.
day,
And I
next person.
yeah, exactly. So I don't like that. That's why I wouldn't post, because I don't want people knowing, oh, she's from this guy to the next, or oh, they must have broken up, or oh, they're having problems. Oh, you know.
Because I do. I'd be looking at that, and I'm like, oh, she got her body done. They broke up, and yep, sure enough, they broke up. And like, I knew it.
Do that. Like, see who you with? I see a man's arm.
Oh yeah, you did do that one time. Yeah,
That's funny. Yeah, see?
that I don't mind. I don't mind posting a guy's arm, a leg, a hat, not
Something
the face.
that
Not
knows
the
that
face.
I'm with somebody.
Yeah, but I don't need to show the face. I don't want to be like, oh, that was not the one from yesterday. No, ma'am, it's not.
The face.
That's funny.
Just show the face.
No, never the face. Always the arm, the leg.
Yeah, you gotta keep it a little mysterious.
Yeah, and it does because
It is, because I look and I'm like, oh, who's this bitch with?
Who are you with?
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
I
Yeah.
always want to know who that person is, but that's why I keep it. I keep
Okay,
it like that.
there's 2 wine glasses on the table. There's a man's arm.
Yeah.
And there's
Yeah.
who is
I
she
like that.
with?
Yes. But for the most part, I feel like the people when you have posted and you're out with somebody, I feel like they've been the same complexion. So, you know?
They're always going to be the same complexion.
Okay.
So that way nobody knows it's like, oh, it's a different guy. It's like, if it's a different complexion, I'm just not going to, nothing.
It's
no,
AI.
no. Well, especially if he's hairy también, no, tampoco.
It's AI, that's right. I've been seeing that a lot. Just say it's AI. It's not even real.
Okay,
She posted it.
do that
She what's he say? She just said, AI, put a man's arm in this picture.
I know.
Yes, now you could do so much.
You could do that.
I don't even know what's real anymore. Like, it's just AI is crazy.
I hate it with a passion.
I mean, I love AI though. You guys know me. I'm
I haven't
obsessed
tried that. I'm
with
gonna try
chat.
it just to
I
excite
have to
people.
look at the video like 3 times. Like, is that real or
Yeah.
fake?
Oh, that's Iris. Because I'm always a fool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we did
Falta
good. This
mucho.
was fun. You guys want to go to the next segment?
Yeah.
Okay, Jazz, that's you.
So when we posted on IG, tell us what you want to know. Tell us a chisme, something. I got something from a friend. She said that her sister le bajó el marido a la tía. Question for the group. What would you do? Would you forgive that family member si te bajan el novio, el marido?
Yo no.
Yo no. La
Ay.
mato.
Yo no perdono.
No.
You're dead to me.
Yeah, one of
Period.
those.
Pues
¿Cómo
your relative.
no?
Es tu relative. Es tu
Pero ¿cómo lo puedes hacer cuando hay muchos hombres en esta vida?
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
see that part.
I agree
I
with-
mean, there's so many other men. Like, why would I? ¿Por qué le quiero bajar el marido a la
That
tía?
would probably be like some petty shit, like to take your sister's man or like your sister to
Right?
like,
If
Or
my
your
sisters do that to
cousin
me,
or,
I don't know.
you know,
Because you guys know
anything.
I'm very close to my
I know.
sisters. And
I feel like you will forgive them because you have no choice. Like you
you don't have choice. No. You hear me, sister? I will not forgive you.
but you live with them and everything. Like I feel like I feel like you would forgive them. Your personality, I feel like you would forgive
I
them.
feel the same way. I feel like
I
you would
would.
forgive.
I would forgive.
I feel like you would forgive too.
I would forgive.
Yeah.
Yo no.
Yo no.
Te moriste, güey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you do if
don't
you
know.
do
I
some
don't
shit like
think
that to
so.
me, you're dead.
It's so funny because I think I saw Jay Shetty talk about something like that in the podcast, and he would say something about like if your relative does sleep with somebody, like just try not to hold a remorse over it. Just see it as like, okay, maybe I brought this person for that person. Like I don't know. I remember.
Fuck no. I see it. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, oh, there's always a purpose for everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
that's me. I like to see it like, okay, everything's like a purpose. Like this is how I'm gonna
Nah,
see it. He
nah,
wasn't for
bitch.
me. It
You
was
took
for
my
me
man,
to
you're dead.
introduce them.
But that's very common, like que le bajan el tío, se enamoró, o no sé qué. And especially in Latina familias, Hispanic families, que la hermana le bajó el marido a la hermana, and then now they create their own little family, like, and they live happily ever after.
I mean, they can
Like-
live happily ever after, but I will not
They can
be
live
a
happily
part of
ever
that.
after
Yeah.
on their side.
Right,
but
right.
I'm
Like,
not
I
gonna
wouldn't.
be. I'm not gonna
Because
be
you
in the
guys
picture.
don't.
No, I wouldn't.
That's what we're
fuck
on
with.
this side. You're
Exactly. I feel like man. Yeah, exactly.
That is perfectly.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, exactly.
Nah, you go
Exactly.
ahead, be free, honey.
Yeah.
Go, handle
Go
it.
be happy. Yeah,
Go
but
be
we're
happy.
not.
Take
yeah.
them. I don't want them anymore. Take them. You broke that bond. I don't want to see you ever again in my life.
Yeah.
I'll be okay with it.
I don't know, you guys.
That's tough, though.
I feel like you will forgive your sisters. It might take you a while, but I feel like you'll forgive them eventually. Like, it's not the same if it was a friend. Like, I feel like a friend is different. Like, it's easier to be like, oh, fuck that. But family, like your family, especially your sisters, like, I feel
You're a
like,
friend, though. Like, I would stop talking to you.
oh, really? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I will do that too because I've done that. So, yeah. But,
nah, fool. Why you gonna take my man? Like, nah. I'm
Okay, maybe if it was a friend, I might be a little bit more like.
more than a family member?
Yeah, because my family's my blood. My family's my blood. Like
Okay.
I'll forgive them. Like you're not going anywhere. But friend, it's like I didn't grow up with you. Yeah. Well, I mean, Liz is different. Liz, you can
No,
have
but
them.
that's different.
You
Though. I
can
feel
have
like
my
that
ex,
hurts
Liz.
more because you've known them all your life. Like I feel like that's the
I
ultimate
think because
betrayal.
of family, because it's blood. It
Yeah, it hurts more.
It would hurt more.
It's easier to let go of a friend if they fuck up, but a family member is just kind of like, damn, you really did me like this.
Because now you're gonna be
I
like,
don't know.
oh, you had the family parties. Like, is that person gonna be there? Like, do I want to go or not? I feel like a friend, you're like, whatever.
That's true. You won't see them.
Yeah.
Okay.
For family, like you still have the family functions, parties, gatherings.
Yeah.
So now you have to think about like, oh, is he or she gonna be there?
Right. Versus a
Is he
friend
gonna
you
be
won't-
there with her? Is she gonna be there with him? Like,
Pues
Y
sí.
para verlos a los dos, ay no. Y
Ay,
que se
no.
estén riendo en tu
Oh,
cara.
para que te todo-
Todo el mundo
no voy,
riéndose.
no voy,
Cara,
no
Ni
me
voy,
inviten,
por eso
no me
digo,
inviten.
no, ni para
No
qué
me
ir, ni
inviten.
para qué ir.
Ay, no. ¿Cómo? And I'm going to be the talk of the whole family.
I
like,
know.
¿puedes
Ridícula, they're gonna be
creerlo?
laughing at
Ay,
you.
no, sí.
La Cindy
No
con
puedo
cara de
creer que vino
mesa.
ella.
Ajá.
Me tiene indignada. Ay, no, ya les escucho. No, no, no,
I can
no,
see
no.
Cindy go like,
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
that's
God.
insane. Okay, pues Cindy.
Ok, mi gente, ya saben, hopefully you guys like this. Para la otra, ya saben, mi gente, donde no hay chisme,
No hay vino.
no hay vino.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Salud.
guys.
Salud, salud, salud.
salud, salud.
Okay.
Que la gente quiere chisme.